my friends, is point number 2 that I bring to you, the emergency fund. So another fundamental point, which I always talk about in my mentoring sessions. The friends who, people, often ask me about the importance of an emergency fund. Because it's not about when the bad day arrives, but you know if the bad day will come. But when it will definitely come. It's a flat tire, someone hits your car, a health expense you weren't expecting. If you don't have this emergency fund, you'll have to borrow money. Use your credit card. Above your limit, take out loans to cover that unforeseen expense. So I recommend, if you're in debt, for example, set aside 100 Brazilian reals to pay debts and 50 Brazilian reals. A 1-to-2 ratio to build an emergency fund. Because having this emergency fund is as important as fighting debt because you've been struggling. Imagine you're working hard to overcome debt. You don't have a reserve, something unexpected happens, you end up borrowing money again. Getting into debt again, and all your previous work. It can all fall apart, right? All your effort can be undermined. Because you don't have something to satisfy a need that will arise on a bad day, because it will come, okay? So set aside 10 Brazilian reals to pay the bill and our $5 to build your emergency fund. You'll leave it in a place that has high liquidity, you can withdraw it at any time, okay? And preferably, it can earn the interest rate of your country or state. United, right, from Portugal or Brazil. So that while you sleep your money will also earn interest and your savings will grow. Another important point, the reserve is for emergencies. So don't use it to buy something you need. To satisfy a craving, no. This reserve is for emergency situations, okay? So protect your emergency reserve, only use it in cases of extreme urgency, okay? But build it up to how many salaries, how many monthly expenses? 3, 6, 2? It depends on your type of profession. If it's a more stable profession, you can have 3, 6 months worth saved, right? If I'm self-employed, my income is inconsistent. I have 12, 18, 24 months worth. You'll build it up over time. It's not quick. You build it up so that you have a financial cushion. So that on a bad day you won't be surprised and end up in debt. So the second point I leave you with is to have an emergency reserve and take good care of it. Okay,